Hello, I am Veronica, and today I'm presenting to you the Falkensteiner Hotel Bozen WaltherPark. We are in the doorway to the Dolomites in Italy, so in South Tyrol. Actually, it's the capital, or one says the capital of the Dolomites, in Bolzano. Um, Falkensteiner Hotel Bozen WaltherPark opened last summer, and it's our first city hotel in the area. Falkensteiner, or let's say the Falkensteiner family, comes from the Dolomite area. So that's why we have quite a few properties here. And the idea for this property is for guests who enjoy our mountain hotels to also have an option to you're leaving your vacation, you want to do some shopping, or you're arriving and you still want to do some more cultural things. That's a beautiful option to combine with our resort hotels in the mountains. This property is in the heart of Bolzano. It's right next to WaltherPark, which is the main square. It's also where the most ancient Christmas market of Italy takes place. And the property itself is made out of the first three floors a shopping center, which has really high end Italian boutiques. There's also like a Mercato Centrale floor with different restaurants, different meals, different, delicatessen shopping. So it's really great if you still want to buy some gifts or some typical Italian things before you leave. And the last floors is the hotel itself with rooms. The most highest floor is where we then find the restaurant, the bar, and the spa. So, the easiest way to reach us is, of course, always Venice Airport. And then it's not a long drive to get there. Or otherwise, you can arrive from Milano or Verona, always passing by Lake Garda. Another great idea is also to take Sky Alps, which has the hub in Bolzano. From there to the hotel, it's 20 minutes. And our general manager there always likes to say he takes the bike on the weekend in summer and then he just takes it off to some European capital with which Sky Alps is connected. Sky Alps also really gives you an idea of the region with what it offers, as in culinary experiences during the flight. So it's really, I think it's part of experiencing the Dolomites. So this is definitely something to look into if you're booking to fly with Sky Alps. Here a bit of the idea of the public spaces. As I mentioned, the very last floor is where we have our restaurant, our bar, and our spa. Our restaurant is called Mochi, which is a famous, actually Viennese restaurant, which has an Italian Asian fusion style to it. And of course, you experience great views of Bolzano. When you are in Bolzano, apart, of course, the city center and shopping, you also have the famous pyramids, which are UNESCO heritage, and the Museum of Ötzi, the man of Similaun, which they found in the 90s, and it was this perfectly preserved prehistoric man. So there's a whole museum about that, which you also have to keep in mind when you are staying with us. All Falkensteiner properties have the Aqua Pura spa, which is our signature spa. And in this case, mainly our hotels are resorts. This is a city hotel. We have really a very big and nice spa, which you could actually see one of the relaxing rooms on the right hand side. In this image, it also has a huge sauna overlooking the city. So we really encourage our guests to enjoy the sauna, even if they're staying in a city hotel. And next up are the rooms. Of course, the style you can see, it is a city hotel, but we wanted to bring in Bolzano into the room. So, for example, the wall design is the portici, these arch ways of the center of Bolzano reproduced in the room. And one thing I also really want to mention, the rooms are really big rooms with a lot of space also to store luggage, because we took into consideration that our guests are going to be skiing, are going to be on a vacation and have more luggage than in a normal city hotel. We also have rooms that can accommodate families if needed. And this is our property in Bolzano. Thank you very much.